What's up YouTube? This is Ultra Rye, and today this is going to be my how to beat Liu Kang guide, right? Now this is going to go over the basics on how to beat Liu Kang. It's not going to go into all the nuisance, but after this video you'll have an idea of what Liu Kang's going to try to do and what you can do to beat him. So let's talk about his range game, right? Liu Kang is probably one of the best zoners in the game. He only gets outzoned by a few people, and that's because he has a high fireball, right? If he amps it, it becomes a mid. And he also has a low fireball, right? And all three of these are really good because he's really good at counter zoning, right? So let's take Liu tries to throw a fireball, right? He can go under it with his low fireball, and he can eat it with his amplified fireball, right? So he can always win the zoning war, especially if you only have a high fireball. And even if not, he can eat your fireball, right? So that is a big strength of him, right? When he's full screen, he is winning this war, right? And a lot of times he's going to use Kung Lao, so he has a low hat to go with it, right? So he can be like, bam, and you just kind of have to take that, right? So you can't really duck the high fireball because you got to block the low hat. So just know that sometimes you're going to have to try to, EX to the fireball to get in, jump over it. And if he is just throwing high fireballs, make sure you're ducking it and not taking chip damage, right? And the thing about Liu Kang is you want to try to get close, but when you get close, he's really good also, right? So when Liu Kang's close, he's going to try two things mainly, right? He has a really good strike throw game. So he's going to try to back throw you, and then he's going to get a full combo, right? Or he's going to try the stagger and get a full combo. So most of Liu Kang's game plan is to throw you, and then once you go to duck the throw, he's going to forward for you, forward 4-3 for a full combo. So he has this mind game up close, and he also has really good buttons, right? But just know that if he does do this stagger, right, he is negative. So sometimes you just gotta call out the stagger and start your own pressure, right? Forward 4 is -3. Forward 4-3 is -4. And forward 4-3-4 is -4. But if you can flawless block, you can flawless block the last hit of this forward 4-3-4 string, and it becomes -14 and it's full combo punishable. So do not let them get away with this, right? If they're starting to do that, make sure you're flawless blocking it and punishing them for it. So, yeah. So he's really good staggers right here, right? And it's only 12 frame startup. Forward 4 is only 12 frame startup, so it's a really good mid. And it just complements him really well. So those are the two main things he's going to do. He's going to try to stagger forward 4, and he's going to try to back throw you for a combo. But that's not all he has, right? He has a 6 frame standing 1, right? Yes, it's stubby. I get it's stubby. But it's still a 6 frame standing 1. And it's +3, right? He also has a 10 frame mid, which is back 2. So he has the second fastest mid in the game to complement his plus frames off of like a standing 1, right? He also has 1-2, which is 0. But the thing is, he has a 6 frame standing 1. So if you go to challenge this and start your own pressure, right? Against most characters, you would trade. But Demi is going to try to challenge with a 1-2, right? Because they both move at the same time, so throwing out a 1-2 isn't really that big of a deal, because most characters this would trade against. But against Liu Kang is going to win every single time, because he has a 6 frame standing 1. So 6 frame standing 1s allows him to frame trap you off of a move that's 0. So that is something that's really important to know. Now it is a high, so you can duck it, but just know that it's still a frame trap. If you go to challenge him, he's going to win that altercation every time. A couple other buttons he likes to use is he likes to do 3-4, right? It's the 12 frame high, but it goes into an overhead and it's +2. It's +2, so he has frame advantage and he gets to move first. You can't armor through this. You cannot armor through this, but you can flawless block it. And if you flawless block it, you can get a full combo punish. Because it is -8. So you can get a full combo punish into a standing 1, right? Now, Quan Chi, you can't full combo punish this because you have an 8 frame standing 1, but every other character can. So just don't let him get away with that. And understand that even though he has a 10 frame mid, right? He cannot hit confirm this. He cannot hit confirm this. So if he goes into his high, after, then he's -6, but you can duck this in full combo punish here, right? And just let me show you that real quick. If he tries to, and you can just full combo punish it for a combo. So don't let him get away with that either. And other than that, that is really what Liu Kang tries to do and what you're really going to see online, right? They'll try this gimmick sometimes. They're going to, 1-2, 1-2 because it's a frame trap, right? The frame traps all characters because the standing 1 is 6 frame. Just know that if you do something that's -7 and it's close enough, Liu Kang can punish you when most characters can't. So if you're doing something that's -7, test it out to make sure he can't punish it first. And he's going to be at this long range game zoning you, right? Bam. And then when he gets close, he's going to annoy you with his fast standing 1, his fast 10 frame mid, and his forward 4 staggers. And then he's going to try to throw you for a combo. And he's really just going to try to loop those over and over, and he has a really good strike throw game. I suggest you do practice Tekken throws, or just try to find a pattern, right? Hopefully the people you're playing, they like to flowchart and they have a pattern. Make sure you're flawless blocking what you can to punish them, or you're punishing the gaps. And that is really it to Liu Kang. He's going to try to annoy you at long range, and then once he gets in, he's going to try to annoy you with fast buttons and annoying staggers, right? The thing about Liu Kang is he's really not doing anything that's punishable at long range or when he's close, right? Yes, he is doing some stuff that's negative off of the stagger that you can call out, but you're really not going to punish him. So when you do get pressure, make sure you're using your pressure, using your staggers, using your frame traps. I hope this video helps y'all. If y'all have any questions, please let me know, and y'all have a fantastic day.